Welcome to the Pharmaceutical Technology Podcast, Trends and Challenges in Outsourced Oral Solid Dosage Forms. This podcast is brought to you by Patheon. Patheon is transforming the way pharmaceuticals are made with a simplified, end-to-end supply chain solution for pharmaceutical and biopharmaceutical companies of all sizes. Drug substances and drug products, development and manufacturing, small and large molecules, sterile oral solid and soft gel dosage forms. Patheon offers a comprehensive range of services spanning all phases and scales that is wider and deeper than that of any other CDMO. To find out more, please visit them on the web at patheon.com. And now, here's your host for this podcast, Cindy Dubin.
Hello, everyone. This is Cindy Dubin, contributing editor of Pharmaceutical Technology, and I'm here with the Executive Director, Global Head of Technical and Scientific Affairs at Patheon, Anil Kane, PhD and MBA. Thank you for being here today, Dr. Kane.
Thank you.
To get started, what has been the trends and most significant changes in outsourced solid oral dosage forms in the past decade?
I believe that the shrinking of new drug discovery pipeline has led to significant changes in dosage form development and manufacturing strategies. Existing molecules are being evaluated for newer indications in the same or different therapeutic categories. Fixed-dose combinations of two or more drugs combining new drug entities with off-patent drug candidates for synergistic effects or other clinical benefits are under evaluation. Pediatric formats like sprinkles, mini tablets, and dispersible tablets are gaining popularity. The demand for lifecycle management strategies such as pediatrics, controlled-release dosage forms, fixed-dose combinations in various formats such as multi-layer tablets or multi-particulates in capsules is increasing. Due to regulatory requirements, we now need to apply a much higher level of product and process understanding and robustness justification by using a systematic, science-based, risk-based, scientific approaches and principles of quality by design. Increase in high-potent compounds has led to the requirement of full containment, automated closed-loop product transfers between processes, isolators, and equipment with clean-in-place and wash-in-place equipment. Early-stage investment and adoption of continuous manufacturing is now gaining popularity. The industry has embraced the benefits and is now inquiring more about continuous manufacturing. And to address the data integrity requirements, we are now seeing a higher expectation of automation, data capture, documentation control, and training to imbibe the culture of quality.
Can you highlight any changes you have seen in lifecycle management strategies?
Yes, some of the widely used lifecycle management strategies are pediatrics, controlled-release dosage forms, and fixed-dose combinations. Pediatrics in the form of taste-masked, palatable powder for reconstitution, sprinkles, dispersible tablets or mini tablets or chewable soft gels are getting popular. Controlled release technologies are certainly a widely applied life cycle management or line extension strategies. These technologies have apparent benefits in delivering drugs over an extended period of time, thereby reducing the frequency of dosing and improving patient compliance. These technologies are often explored for combining drug candidates, both new drug candidates as well as a combination of new as well as existing or off-patent drugs. Other lifecycle management strategies being explored are solubility enhancement, thereby potentially lowering the dose of existing drugs, looking at isomers or enantiomers having similar activity but better absorption and a potentially lower dose, and evaluating other polymorphs of existing molecules for an improved therapeutic efficacy.
What are the trends Patheon has experienced in the area of controlled release dosage form development?
The requirements for oral targeted delivery systems have increased. In the last 3 to 5 years, we have experienced an increase in the demand for dosage forms that exhibit an enteric release followed by an immediate release portion, and then a slow release of the drug over a specified period of time. These delivery systems could be for the treatment of irritable bowel syndrome, called IBS, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, or certain types of cancers in the lower part of the GI tract, including the colon. The benefits of these oral drug delivery systems is that drugs can act locally as well as systemically by getting partially or completely absorbed at the site of action, inducing an improved therapeutic effect. Dosage forms that have been formulated to deliver such drug candidates include enteric-coated controlled-release tablets or pulsatile-release beads in the form of extruded spheronized beads, pellets filled in capsules.
What is the impact of M&A and licensing deals that you experience as an outsourced partner?
The mergers and acquisitions, as well as the in- and out-licensing activity in the pharmaceutical industry continues to grow. Since more and more clinical candidates are outsourced, at Patheon we have seen that the clinical candidates and their drug products are licensed out by small or emerging companies to medium or large companies, or biotech companies get acquired by other pharma companies. But the programs have continued to stay with us in spite of change of ownership. In the last 3 to 5 years, we have seen more than 55 programs that have been licensed out between phase 1 to phase 3, but these programs have continued at Patheon, and we continue supporting these programs from clinical through registration and then commercial launch and resupply. This ensures continuity of supply as well as avoids loss of know-how and product knowledge by staying at Patheon throughout the life of the product.
What do you see as future trends in the pharma industry?
I believe that in future there will be more emphasis on continuous manufacturing of solid oral dosage forms. The industry will slowly embrace the long-term benefits of continuous manufacturing and will invest in this model to develop clinical and commercial products. There will be emphasis on patient-friendly dosage forms, reducing the pill burden, addressing the problem of polypharmacy, and improving patient compliance will be the focus. There would be combinations of drugs and device. Combining diagnostic devices and drugs from a technology standpoint and having a clear regulatory approval pathway will bring several benefits to patients. Targeted drug delivery. Drugs have been targeted to specific sites of activity or absorption to enhance the therapeutic effect. Use of biodegradable sensors, imaging techniques, and application of medical and pharmaceutical electronics will help deliver drugs accurately and at a predetermined rate for enhanced efficacy. Ingestible sensors and drug absorption tracking. These ingestible sensors could potentially monitor the compliance of drug administration and also monitor drug misuse. Personalized medicines. The technological advances can help personalize therapy and delivery of the right drugs for improving therapy. And I feel multiple drug combinations will increase. We have seen 2 to 4 drug candidates being combined into a single pill or a single dosage form, which is very convenient to patients and will hopefully improve healthcare and compliance. These are some of the highlights as I see what could be the future trends in the pharma industry.
Thank you for that overview, Dr. Kane. We appreciate you being here today.
Thank you.
This has been Cindy Dubin, contributing editor at Pharmaceutical Technology. Thanks to all for listening.
You've been listening to the Pharmaceutical Technology Podcast. Trends and Challenges in Outsourced Oral Solid Dosage Forms. This podcast was brought to you by Patheon. Patheon offers its clients the widest range of manufacturing models to fit their unique circumstances, as well as the expertise to guide each client to the ideal solution. To find out more, please visit them on the web at patheon.com.